What is up, YouTube, and welcome back for day 3 of the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo. Today Anvil is on display and we're going to take a look around at some of their ships. Alright, let's begin our little tour by reading this sign here. Anvil Aerospace, forging the way ahead. It takes bravery and daring to launch yourself into the uncharted reaches of the stars, to uncover secrets still waiting to be found, to stand the line for what's right. It takes a vehicle made with expertise and designed for the high stakes of the real world, like the ones made by legendary military manufacturer Anvil Aerospace. Alright, we're going to start the tour with this big ship in front of me. This is the Anvil Carrack, and it is pretty expensive. I believe it's like $600 on the store. Again, for this video, I will put cards up that shows how much every ship that I go over is. I'm not going to take a step inside this thing because I'll probably get lost, but it is one of the nicest ships in the game, and I wish I could afford one, but I am flat broke and absolutely poor, so. And when you buy the game package for the Carrack, it comes with this little guy over here, which is the Pisces, that actually fits in the hangar bay that's in the top of the Carrack. This over here is a light fighter known as the Arrow, and it is a pretty good fighter in the game right now. My Saber has problems keeping up with it sometimes, but I think that's to do with a balancing issue, maybe? I'm not sure. But it is a really good light fighter. Another good light fighter, this is mainly geared towards bounty hunting, is the Anvil Hulk. The way you get into this thing is kind of weird because you walk up under it and then there's a little drop down and the seat actually comes down to you. And then the reason it's geared towards bounty hunting is because it's got this this little pod on the back that has a restraint seat in it, and you can actually carry a passenger here if they're willing to be uncomfortable for however long your journey is. This weird looking ship right here is the Anvil Hurricane. I've not really experimented much with this ship, so I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna walk up to it and I'm gonna rent the ship. And I will fly that around in a little bit. Let's read the little plaque for this one because I'm not too familiar with it. Big things do come in small packages. The Hurricane is a fighting spacecraft that packs a deadly punch into a slight fuselage. The spaceship compensates for its lack of creature comforts with its powerful armament, 6 guns capable of blasting their way through nearly anything. Hurricane pilots have yet to find an enemy shield that they can't knock down. That's the Hurricane. Again, I don't know much about this ship because I've not flown it, I've not purchased it in game. Fly it around, let me know how you like it down in the comments. Or don't. It's up to you. There's another one of the ground vehicles made by Anvil. That's the Ballista. Keep your airspace clean of danger with the Anvil Ballista. Originally designed to defend outposts from Vandal attacks, this mobile missile defense system packs a powerful loadout, allowing the Ballista to stand firm against any threat, whether it arrives by air or land. Let's go see what they got on the holo platforms here. Alright, so this is a ship they've got in concept right now. It is the Anvil Crucible. It actually looks really cool, but I'm not quite sure what the function of it is, so let's go read. It's a heavy repair ship. A so-called flying toolbox, the Crucible is Anvil Aerospace's first dedicated repair ship, featuring a rotating control bridge and a detachable pressurized workspace. The Crucible is a versatile mobile garage equipped with repair arms, a drone operation center, and all the equipment needed to overhaul a damaged craft back to its fighting shape. So again, if you want to be a space mechanic, this ship is for you. Okay, that joke's old. Okay, so this is probably my favorite lineup from Anvil is the Hornets. They look really weird. They don't look like a traditional aircraft except for maybe in the front end, and they're a really tanky ship. They can take a lot of damage even after their shields are down. They have a lot of armor, and they can fulfill roles anywhere from scout ships to hardened in-your-face combat, and they do so exceptionally well. All right, so I'm in the final haul available for Anvil Aerospace ships, and this in front of me is the Valkyrie. I know it's a heavy combat ship. I think its main purpose is a gunship. It's, yeah, military and industrial focused. The Valkyrie ups the ante on troop transport, designed to safely deliver and extract up to 20 soldiers as well as vehicle in the most hostile situations. They left out in. It took me a minute to figure out how to read that sentence. This conflict-ready mil-spec craft is a formidable... You know what? I'm leaving that in there. Is a formidable force, both offensively and defensively. Built with military, militia, and private defense contractors in mind, the Valkyrie is the most efficient and effective personnel transport in its class. And for, I think, $325, you can have one of your very own. Okay, that's enough of the game show host bullshit. This little guy right here is the Anvil Terrapin. It is a data running ship, much like the Mercury Star Runner. It just doesn't have as much space. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this because it looks like a turtle. This ship literally looks like a turtle. Anyway, moving on. This was my most anticipated ship of this entire day, and this is the Anvil F8. It, unfortunately, you can't rent this ship right now. See, I'll walk up to it. I don't get the option to do so. I was really hoping I could fly one around, but you screwed me over, CIG, so I quit the game now. I absolutely quit the game. I'm tired of your shit, and I'll be back tomorrow. All right, let's read the little plaque for it. It says, few vehicles employed by proud men and women who serve in the Empire's Navy inspire the awe of the legendary F8 Lightning. A force to be reckoned with, the F8 has secured humanity's freedom from numerous threats at home and abroad countless times. If I'm not mistaken, when they finally do release Squadron 42, this is supposed to be the ship that you get for free for completing the Squadron 42 campaign. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I've heard from a couple of other YouTubers, so blame them, don't blame me. All right, well, that's everything that Anvil has on display today, and I will be back again tomorrow to look at some more ships. If you guys have enjoyed this video or found it informative in any way, please let me know down in the comments. Don't forget to tick that like button and subscribe and turn on the notification bell for future content. All that being said, above all else, citizens, have a wonderful day, and I will see you guys next time in the verse.